Hey everybody, it's Vaughn from OrganMadeEasy.com, where we teach musicians that in order to play like a pro, you gotta think like one first. Now today we're talking about something that's really, really important, and it's important for every organ player out there. Matter of fact, no, every keys player, because piano players play bass too. Okay, whether it's in the left hand or whatever. Okay, and it's the importance of bass note articulation. All right, and we're gonna talk. Is it legato versus staccato? All right, and we're gonna cover that today. There's different ways you gotta do it. A lot of organists, unfortunately, they say, "Oh, I can play the bass pedals," but they don't know how to alter the way they play it in order to really get the most out the instrument. And this comes from me personally, and all the pros who do it. It comes from really trying to mimic the bass guitar on records. But when there's no bass guitar, like traditional gospel stuff, this is just a way you have to whatever feels good in the groove. So I'm gonna show you some different examples today. Okay, so first we're gonna cover what most people do, and that is the legato stuff. So they always, most people will do, see that, and it's good, but it works for like drops, like. Right? It works for drops like that, like, you know what I mean? See that slid there? That's where it works. Legato works best. But if you're playing like churchy music, you can't do that. Like glory, glory, hallelujah. You can't use that there. It's too like it sounds like a monster walking at you, right? You gotta be light, and this is where staccato comes in. Okay, so if I'm doing like the song I just did, glory, glory. And that's where you go from staccato, then you move to legato. So what you want to do is say bouncy when you're approaching a new how you say it, in the form, the next part of the next major chord, or the most prominent chord, like the 4 or the 5 or the next downbeat. All right, that's when you want to use legato bass pedal work to really accentuate you going to a new place. All right, so for instance, there's a song I've been playing a lot lately called uh, uh, what's it called? I'm so glad to be here. So I'm so glad to be here. I'm so glad to be here. Jesus brought me this far, and I'm coming to it. Come down. Okay. See, so in the middle of that, I'm mixing the staccato legato. See that? So on the main groove is like boom, 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 boom. See that? So that's how you shape songs. We're using the bass pedals, staccato in certain parts, and legato. Okay. Now I cover this more in depth, like systematically, in our course, Gospel Organ Mastery Bootcamp, right? But the basics of it is, for the fast stuff, when you're playing it, try to be light on the pedals, and for the slower stuff, I mean, that's not, well, the slower stuff you can go legato for the most part. But if you're playing like something that's 6/8, right, or 9/8, like "Pass Me Not, O Gentle Savior." Pass me not, oh gentle. See, even there, legato. Hear my humble cry. Why? On earth are called. See that whole move? Legato, right? But on the regular part of the song, you see that? The bass, off the bass. And you have to learn how to do that against sometimes having your hands be held down legato, or whether your hands are staccato too, right? So it's a push and play thing, but I really want you guys to start paying attention to that. Okay? Oh, and let me show you all that move, because y'all probably say, what was that move you just did? So I'll show it to you. Past others thou art calling. That's that part, okay? So while on others thou art calling, do not pass me by. So that walk down is a E flat 9, dominant 9 chord. We're walking that down all the way to C. Just chromatic, all the way down to C. On the way back up, we're going to approach the F, right? So, you have a D diminished, E diminished 7, F minor 7, G flat dominant, G dominant 7, A flat dominant 7. Now here we got a C sharp diminished 7. But you know, y'all know gospels, they always impose a minor chord or a major chord over on top of diminished. So here you have a B flat minor over that C sharp diminished. Here we have an A flat major over that C diminished. Then we go to the B flat minor 7, okay? So, wow. All right? So that's the main focus of this lesson, seeing how you can use your bass pedals the right way. All right, now guys, this is the end of this lesson. All right, now like I said, you can always download the chords for this lesson, all our lessons down below. Okay, there's a link there. And guys, if you want to really take your organ playing to the next level, all right, you want to go to gospelorganbootcamp.com. okay, learn more about that course. It'll really help you out. If you want to play more awesome top music chords, just chords in general, and the songs you play, all right, you'll go to organmadeeasy.com/free DVD. We have a free DVD there for you guys. Go check it out. We'll ship it out to you, and you can get 10 of my top moves for free. All right, so this is Vaughn signing off, and remember to play like a pro. You gotta think like one first. See you later.